It was not an emergency landing, and it was not an accident. This was reckless, self-serving publicity, orchestrated by unknown politicians.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host, and thank you so much for your great support that you are showing me on this platform. And please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our videos if you are meeting this channel for the first time. Thank you so much for that great support. Now, my fellow Kenyans, you are not going to believe this. This leadership under President William Samoei Ruto's government is totally misusing the police officers in the Republic of Kenya, NIS, DCI into their own political affairs ahead of 2027 election to mistreat their opponents that are preparing themselves again to challenge President William Samoei Ruto on the ballot box. Ruto is totally misusing the police officers to treat their opponents on a bad way. Right now, the deputy party leader of DCP, Malala, have been summoned by the DCI for something that will totally shock you, ladies and gentlemen. Apana, this is the misuse of power, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of our police officers to focus on the security matters, they are busy campaigning for President William Samoei Ruto to silence the opponents that are also preparing the ground ahead of 2027 election. I wanted to watch this landing of helicopter that Malala was inside in Kakamega County. If this helicopter causes a drama or a dangerous landing, I just wanted to watch this helicopter landing before we proceed with our analysis. Here is the video. According to your view on that helicopter landing, is there anything dangerous there? No. To be honest, ladies and gentlemen, let us face this issue the way it is. There is no need of the government to mistreat their opponents like this. They should accept that the reality of one term is real. One term is real and one term is unstoppable. So right now, Malala have been summoned, and I wanted to watch this second clip of the video of the DCI summoning Malala for no reason. Hawana tu kazi ya kufanya. I wanted to watch this video, but before you watch the video, please consider liking our videos. When you like the video, you automatically shows your support on what I'm doing on this platform. You can watch the video.
It was not an emergency landing, and it was not an accident. This was reckless, self-serving publicity, orchestrated by a unknown politician, Malala, who sought nothing more than political mileage and personal glorification at the expense of the safety and well-being of our children and our citizens. Consequently, that was flagrant violation of Civil Aviation Rules and Civil Aviation Act 2013, Basic Education Act, Minister of Education Guidelines for Safety of Children, the Penal Code, of the Republic of Kenya. It was this ill-advised intrusion disrupted a national schools event, endangered lives, and caused panic. And he violated every protocol known for aviation, child safety, and public event management. Let us not downplay this. The helicopter could have crashed. Learners could have been trampled in panic. Lives could have been lost. So let's not belittle this thing. This is a very serious thing. The action of that politician and the pilot are irresponsible and reckless and national embarrassment and a criminal offense for that matter. Consequently, full criminal investigations is underway in collaboration with Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, the Ministry of Education, and BCI. The RCIO is handling the case. Therefore, the pilot, the politician, and any other accomplices involved in this unauthorized landing will face criminal charges for endangering public safety, for creating a public nuisance, for trespass of a public land, and violation of aviation regulations. And I call upon Malala, former Senator Kakamega, to report to the RCIO Western before Friday, so that he makes his statement. As we go further with the investigations, he will face full criminal charge. The chopper registration number is 5 Yankee, that is 5Y, KPI, that is the registration number. 5 Yankee Kilo Papa India, that is the registration number of that helicopter that landed in the midst of the playground.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let us be honest. According to that event that happened in Kakamega County, the rumors is now trending on the social media platform that the deputy party leader of DCP, Malala, did not arrive on that tournament of event with the vehicles because there was a rumors that was going online that the senator of Kakamega, governor of Kakamega County, Fernandez Baraza, was planning was planning to attack Cleophas Malala, and the goons were already there waiting for Malala's convoy so that Malala was to be attacked and beaten badly. Because Malala is against the government of William Samoei Ruto. There is rumors that it's trending across the on the social media platform how the governor of Kakamega County, Fernandez Baraza, was hiring goons to attack Cleophas Malala, but they did not succeed because Malala did not use transportation on the roadside. Alitumia helicopter for his safety. Aye pia alikuwa shajua ati hapa wale nikienda na magari mambo itakuwa vibaya. Lakini unajua chopa kumdhuru haiwezi kufaulu. Sio rahisi kumdhuru akiwa kwenye helicopter. Because helicopter itakuwa inapaa juu angani na nyinyi mko hapa chini. You will not have enough time to attack him. So this regime is totally misusing the police officers, NIS and DCI officers into their own political affairs to attack their opponents. Why don't they just face opposition leaders head on instead of involving the police officers into political affairs? The work of the police officers in the Republic of Kenya is to enforce law and order and to make sure that the people of Kenyans are not being attacked, by the gangs, let me just use by the gangs from other countries, from external attack. Their work is to protect us from external attack outside our country, but not to help any leader to campaign for his own benefit. No. It is high time for a constitution to be made where the politicians, any elected politician, should be banned from involving police officers into their own political affairs so that they can use those officers to silence their opponents that are also preparing the ground to challenge them on the ballot box. That is something that we are not going to allow as the citizens of the Republic of Kenya. Hakuna, hapana. It does not make sense, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have watched that video. Why are you summoning Cleophas Malala? We didn't tell you to impeach Cleophas Malala. We didn't tell you to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. We didn't tell you, Mr. President, to betray your own promises. Those are the things that are now making you to harass your opponents. Your own problems is the reason why you are now involving police officers into your own political affairs so that these people can help you campaign, which our constitution does not support. The Constitution of Kenya does not support any elected politician or leader to involve police officers into their own political affairs. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your great support. I just wanted to update you concerning to the what is happening in the Republic of Kenya, where the government of the day is totally misusing the police officers into their own political affairs ahead of 2027 election. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.